Welcome to Super English Pod.
We are so happy you've joined us today.
Hi, everyone. Seriously, seeing you all here really makes our day. Welcome to our English practice family.
For anyone who might be new here and doesn't know our faces yet, my name is Emma.
And I'm Jack. We're here to make learning English feel less like studying and more like having a friendly chat.
Exactly. So if you enjoy this relaxed way of learning, please show us some love. Subscribing and liking the video is the best way to support us and make sure you never miss a lesson.
It truly means the world to us.
Now, on to today's topic. It's a very basic one, but we're going to explore it in more detail than ever before. We're talking about the rhythm of our lives, the pattern of our days.
That's right. Get ready for a deep dive into my daily routine in English.
So, Jack, to get us started, let's not talk about the weekend. Let's talk about this morning. How did you prepare for this video?
Ooh, good question. Well, I woke up and I thought, okay, Jack, be extra clear and slow today for our learners.
That's very thoughtful of you. I did the same. I practiced pronouncing some of our vocabulary words before we started filming.
Did you really? That's dedication. I also chose this blue shirt because I thought it looked friendly on camera.
It does. You look great. I spent a little extra time on my hair today, too, for our viewers.
It looks wonderful, Emma. So, besides preparing for the video, what was one small, nice thing that happened to you yesterday?
Yesterday, I saw a beautiful rainbow on my way home from work. It was a complete surprise.
Oh, I love that. Those little moments are the best. For me, I finally fixed my kitchen squeaky chair. It was a small victory, but it felt so good.
The sound of silence. I understand that perfectly. It really is the little things, right?
Absolutely. The little things make the big picture.
Okay, let's begin our deep dive. Jack, I want you to describe your morning in extreme detail from the second your consciousness returns.
All right, extreme detail. Here we go. My alarm is the sound of birds chirping. It's much gentler than a loud beep.
That's a peaceful way to wake up.
It is. So, the birds chirp, my eyes slowly open, and the room is still dark because my curtains are very thick.
Blackout curtains, I have those too.
Yes, so I can't see the time, and I have to feel around for my phone on the nightstand.
What do you keep on your nightstand?
Good question. I keep my phone, my glasses, a book, and a bottle of water. I always need water at night.
Same, I get thirsty at night too. So you find your phone, then what?
I put on my glasses, and suddenly the world becomes clear. I check the time, I check the weather app, and then I look at any notifications.
Do you have a specific time you need to wake up?
Yes. If I don't get up by 7:15 a.m., I will be late. So at 7:10, I have that moment where I decide, do I get up now or do I take 5 more minutes?
And what do you usually decide?
I usually take the 5 more minutes. I just lie there and think about my dreams. It's very lazy.
It's not lazy, it's gentle. I do something similar. I have a waking up ritual.
A ritual? Tell me more.
I sit up in bed and take 3 deep breaths. In and out, in and out. It helps me begin the day calmly.
I love that. I should try it. Maybe instead of checking my phone immediately?
It really helps me. Okay, so then you get out of bed. Describe the physical feeling.
All right, I swing my legs over the side of the bed, my feet touch the cold floor, and that's when I'm truly awake. The cold floor is like a natural alarm clock. I always stretch my arms up to the ceiling first.
A big stretch, like a cat.
Exactly. Then I walk to the bathroom. What's the first thing you touch when you go in?
The light switch. It's on the left side of the door. I press it, click, and the room becomes bright.
My eyes are always sensitive. I squint for seconds.
Me too. Then I look in the mirror. My hair is completely crazy in the morning. It just goes everywhere.
My hair is always flat on one side. It looks funny. Do you talk to yourself?
In my head, yes, I usually think, okay, Emma, time to wake up.
That's great. I say in my mind, okay, Jack, time to become a person.
That's hilarious. I sometimes say out loud, good morning, Emma. You can do this. A little pep talk for myself.
That's a better conversation than mine. All right, next step, the teeth brushing ceremony.
That's hilarious. I sometimes say out loud, good morning, Emma. You can do this. A little pep talk for myself.
That's a better conversation than mine. All right, next step, the teeth brushing ceremony.
The ceremony. I like that. Do you use an electric toothbrush or a normal one?
A normal one. I use fluoride toothpaste and I brush in small circles like the dentist recommends.
Very good. I set a timer on my phone for 2 minutes. I brush the front, the back, the chewing surfaces, everything.
You're very thorough. After brushing, I rinse my mouth with water, then I wash my face.
With hot water or cold water?
First with warm water to open my pores, then with cold water to close them. At least, that's what I read online.
I use only cold water. It feels more refreshing to me. Then I put on face cream, moisturizer.
I don't do that. Maybe I should start. My skin feels dry sometimes.
You should. It's nice. Okay, back to the bedroom. The great what should I wear today decision.
Ah, yes. I open my wardrobe. It's a bit of a mess, to be honest.
Really? Mine is very organized. All my shirts together, all my pants together.
I'm jealous. I usually just look for something clean. I have a maybe clean chair in my room.
The maybe clean chair. I think everyone has one of those.
I'm happy I'm not the only one. So I find a t-shirt that smells okay and some jeans.
Do you think about matching colors?
Not really, as long as the colors don't look crazy together. Blue jeans go with everything, right?
Basically, yes. I think about colors more than you do. I try not to wear two very bright colors together.
That's smart. Okay, we're dressed. Now the journey to the kitchen begins. I can already imagine the smell of coffee. It's the best smell. What do you do first in the kitchen?
I open the refrigerator, the light comes on, and I look inside. I see milk, eggs, butter, and some old vegetables.
Old vegetables. We all have those.
Then I close the refrigerator because I still don't know what to eat, so I decide to make tea first.
What kind of tea?
Green tea. I boil water in the kettle. I love the sound it makes when it starts bubbling.
It is a comforting sound. I use a coffee machine. I put in a coffee pod and press the button. The sound and the smell are my morning comfort.
While your coffee is making, what do you do?
I get a cup from the cupboard, take the milk from the fridge, and set everything on the counter. It's like a little preparation ritual.
I do the same thing with my teacup and tea bag. It's calming. So now your coffee is ready, my tea is steeping, and we have to think about breakfast.
What are your top 3 common breakfasts?
Number 1, oatmeal with fruit. Number 2, avocado and toast. Number 3, a smoothie. I put banana, spinach, and milk in a blender.
Spinach in a smoothie? Is it good?
You can't taste the spinach. It just makes it green and healthy.
I'll have to try that someday. Okay, breakfast is ready. Do you sit at the table?
I usually sit on the sofa and watch the morning news on TV. It's a bad habit, I know.
I sit at my small kitchen table. I look out the window and watch the birds. It's very peaceful.
That sounds much nicer. I should try that instead of checking my phone immediately.
It might help. Okay, so after breakfast, we continue our morning routines. let's jump back for a moment, describing how we wake up physically.
Right. When I wake up, I swing my legs over the side of the bed. My feet touch the cold floor, and that's when I'm truly awake.
The cold floor is a great alarm clock. I always stretch my arms straight up to the ceiling first.
A big stretch, like a cat.
Exactly. Then I walk to the bathroom. What's the first thing you touch in the bathroom?
The light switch. It's on the left side of the door. Click, and the room gets bright.
My eyes are always sensitive. I squint for a few seconds every time.
Same. Then I look in the mirror. My hair is completely crazy. It goes everywhere.
My hair is always flat on one side. Do you talk to yourself in the morning?
In my head, yes. I think, "Good morning, Emma. You can do this."
I tell myself, okay, Jack, time to become a person.
That's a good one. All right, next step.
The teeth brushing ceremony.
The ceremony. I like that. Do you use an electric toothbrush or a normal one?
A normal one. I use fluoride toothpaste and I brush in small circles like the dentist recommends.
Very good. I set a timer on my phone for 2 minutes. I brush the front, the back, the chewing surfaces, everything.
You're very thorough. After brushing, I rinse my mouth with water. Then I wash my face.
With hot water or cold water?
First with warm water to open my pores, then with cold water to close them. At least, that's what I read online.
I use only cold water. It feels more refreshing to me. Then I put on face cream, moisturizer.
I don't do that. Maybe I should start. My skin feels dry sometimes.
You should. It's nice. Okay, back to the bedroom. The great "what should I wear today" decision.
Ah, yes. I open my wardrobe. It's a bit of a mess, to be honest.
Really? Mine is very organized. All my shirts together, all my pants together.
I'm jealous. I usually just look for something clean. I have a maybe clean chair in my room.
The maybe clean chair. I think everyone has one of those.
I'm happy I'm not the only one. So I find a t-shirt that smells okay and some jeans.
Do you think about matching colors?
Not really, as long as the colors don't look crazy together. Blue jeans go with everything, right?
Really? Mine is very organized. All my shirts together, all my pants together.
I'm jealous. I just look for something clean. I have a maybe clean chair in my room.
The maybe clean chair? I think everyone has one of those.
I'm glad I'm not alone. So I find a t-shirt that smells okay and some jeans.
Do you think about color matching?
Not really, as long as the colors don't look crazy together. Blue jeans go with everything, right?
Basically, yes. I think about colors more. I try not to wear too bright colors at the same time.
That's smart. All right, dressed. Now the journey to the kitchen begins. I can already smell the coffee in my imagination, the best smell. What do you do first in the kitchen?
I open the refrigerator. The light comes on. I look inside. I see milk, eggs, butter, old vegetables.
Old vegetables. We all have those.
Then I close the refrigerator because I still don't know what to eat. So I decide to make tea first.
What kind of tea?
Green tea. I boil water in the kettle. I love the sound of the boiling water.
It's a comforting sound. I use a coffee machine. I put in the coffee pod and press the button. The sound and the smell are my morning comfort.
While your coffee's making, what do you do?
I get a cup from the cupboard, take the milk from the fridge, and set everything on the counter.
Okay, now let's talk about the journey to work. You take the bus. Tell me about the bus stop.
It's a simple bus stop. It has a bench and a little roof. Sometimes I see the same people every day.
Do you talk to them?
Not really. We just smile and nod. It's a quiet understanding. We're all waiting for the same bus.
I get that. In my car, it's my own little world. I choose the music. Today I listen to jazz.
Ooh, jazz is nice in the morning. On the bus, I listen to podcasts or just look out the window.
What do you see out the window?
I see houses, shops opening, people walking their dogs, children going to school. It's like watching a movie of the city waking up.
That's a beautiful way to see it. In my car, I see traffic, lots of cars, but I try to be patient.
Patience is important.
So we arrive at work, the first steps into the office or library.
I walk into my office. The air conditioning is always on. It smells like coffee and carpet.
Carpet smell. I know that smell. The library smells like old paper and wood. It's such a classic smell.
I love that smell. So, what's the very first task you do?
I turn on the public computers, then I check the book return box. People return books overnight.
Oh, that's like a little surprise every morning. You never know what books will be there.
Exactly. It's fun. Then I check the library email to see if anyone sent questions.
For me, the first thing I do is say good morning to my team. Then I get a large glass of water. I turn on my computer and wait for it to start. It's slow.
All computers are slow in the morning. Then you check your calendar, right?
Yes, I look at my meetings, I plan my day, and I write a small to-do list on a sticky note.
I do that too. A to-do list is essential. It helps me focus. My morning at the library is usually for quiet tasks,
Like what?
like ordering new books, planning activities for children, or reading book reviews.
That sounds calm. My mornings are for creative work. I design graphics before my brain gets tired in the afternoon.
That makes sense. So the morning passes. How do you know when it's lunchtime? Do you get hungry?
My stomach is my clock. At 11:45, it starts to growl softly. By 12, it's shouting.
My clock is the actual clock. I look at it and think, oh, it's noon already.
And then the great lunch migration begins. Where do you go?
I usually stay at work. I eat my lunch in the staff room. But sometimes, if the weather's nice, I go to the park across the street.
Eating outside is the best. I go to the park with my coworkers too. We sit on a bench and talk.
What do you talk about with your coworkers?
We talk about our projects, sometimes about TV shows or our weekend plans. Nothing too serious.
That sounds fun. It's good to socialize. My lunch is only 30 minutes, so it's usually quiet and quick.
Do you feel refreshed after lunch?
Yeah, but sometimes I feel a little sleepy, the after-lunch dip.
Oh, I know that feeling. That's why I need my afternoon coffee at 3 p.m. It's a lifesaver.
I have tea at 3 p.m., a little caffeine, but not too much.
Okay, back to work. The afternoon always feels longer. I think time goes slower.
I agree. In the library, afternoons are for people. More visitors, more questions, more activity.
Do you like that?
I love it. It makes the time go faster, and I love helping a child find the perfect book.
That must feel amazing. In my afternoon, I have more meetings and do less creative work. I answer emails and take care of administrative tasks.
That sounds less fun.
It is less fun, but it's necessary.
It is a good feeling. I shut down my computer, tidy my desk, and say goodbye to my colleagues.
I do the same. See you tomorrow, everyone says.
And then the journey home.
The commute home. It's different from the morning commute.
How is it different?
The bus is more crowded. People look more tired. I'm also tired.
In my car, the traffic is worse. Everyone is trying to go home at the same time. It's a universal experience. So, you arrive home, you open the door. What's the first thing you do?
I say, I'm home to my cat, Luna. She usually meows back. Then, the most important thing, I take off my shoes and my jeans. I put on soft sweatpants.
The moment of transformation, from work Jack to home Jack.
Exactly.
I do the same. I change into leggings and a big, comfortable sweater.
It's the best feeling in the world. Then, I need a few minutes to do absolutely nothing. I sit on the sofa and just stare at the wall.
Really? You decompress?
Yes, I decompress. My brain needs to shift from work mode to relax mode. It takes about 10 minutes.
I understand. I decompress by making a cup of herbal tea. The process is calming for me.
That's a healthier way.
Okay. After decompression comes the eternal question, what to do for dinner?
The big question. I look in my refrigerator and my pantry. I see what I have and try to think of a recipe.
I look at my refrigerator and then I often just pick up my phone and order food.
But when you do cook, what are your go-to meals?
My famous spaghetti aglio and olio. It's just pasta with garlic and oil, easy. Or I make an omelet. Breakfast for dinner.
Both sound good. I like to cook a big meal on Sunday and eat the leftovers for a few days. It saves time.
That is very smart. I should start doing that.
Okay, let's say dinner is finished. The evening is ours. What are your hobbies, Emma? Really, what do you love to do?
I really love my plants. I have about 20 houseplants. I check on them, touch the soil to see if they need water, and remove any yellow leaves.
You're a plant doctor.
I am. It's very therapeutic. I also love to read, mostly fiction, romance, or mystery.
How many books do you read a month?
About 2 or 3, depending on the month. What about you?
Photography. I don't do it every day, but a few times a week I go out with my camera. I love taking pictures of buildings and streets with interesting light.
Do you print your photos?
Sometimes I have a few on my wall. Most of them stay on my computer, but taking them makes me happy.
That's what matters.
What about exercise? We mentioned walking.
Ah, yes. I try to go for a run 2 times a week. I'm not very good, but I try. It helps me sleep.
I do yoga at home. I follow a video on YouTube. It's stretching and breathing. I love it.
That sounds nice. Maybe I'll try yoga instead of running sometimes. It looks more peaceful.
You should. I can send you a link to my favorite channel.
Okay, now the night routine begins. The wind down.
Yes. Around 9:30 p.m., my body starts to get tired. I start thinking about bed.
Me too. I stop looking at screens, I turn off the TV and my phone.
That's a good rule. I need to do that. I'm always on my phone.
It makes a huge difference for sleep. So, my first step is a warm shower, not hot, warm.
I sometimes take a bath with bath salts. It's very relaxing.
Oh, a bath. That's luxury. After the shower, I do my skincare routine.
I put on face cream, body lotion, and hand cream. I like to smell nice before bed.
I just brush my teeth. That's my only skincare. Then I put on my pajamas. They're very old and have cartoon characters on them.
That's charming. My pajamas are just simple cotton ones. Comfort is key.
Absolutely. Then comes the final part of the evening. You get into bed. What do you do right before you sleep?
I write in my journal for 5 minutes. Just a few sentences about my day and something I'm grateful for.
That's a beautiful habit. I usually just lie in bed and think. I replay the day in my mind.
That's nice too. And then sleep. The cycle is complete.
Until the birds start chirping again in the morning.
Exactly.
But wait, our routine changes on the weekend. It's a different story.
A very different story. Let's talk about Saturday. What is a perfect Saturday for you?
A perfect Saturday. I sleep until 9 a.m., no alarm clock. That is the first luxury.
Oh, yes. Waking up naturally is the best. Then I make a big breakfast, pancakes or waffles, something special.
I do that too. I finally have time to make bacon and eggs. I read the news online slowly, no rushing. Then I usually do my chores. Cleaning, laundry, grocery shopping.
Same. I call it adulting day. I do all the things I didn't have time for during the week.
Adulting day. I love that. I'm stealing it. But the afternoon is for fun. What is your weekend fun?
Maybe I meet friends, go to a museum, or stay home and play video games for hours with no guilt.
I love that. My fun is going to a cafe with a book, visiting my family, or working in my garden.
So the weekend routine is about choice. We choose what to do.
Yes, and that's what makes it refreshing.
We've used so many wonderful words today. Let's highlight a few important ones.
Let's do it. First, commute. This is the noun for the journey to work. My commute is 20 minutes long.
Great one. Next, decompress. It means to relax and let go of work stress. I need to decompress after a long day.
I love that word. Now, therapeutic. It means something that makes you feel calm and happy. I said gardening is therapeutic.
And finally, chores. These are the small jobs you do at home, like cleaning and laundry. I do my chores on Saturday.
So to recap, commute, decompress, therapeutic, chores.
Try to use these words in a sentence about your own life.
Wow, Jack, we really talked about everything, didn't we? From the first second of waking up to the deep sleep on a weekend.
We really did. We explored all the tiny details that make up our days. We hope this gives you, our amazing viewers, a huge number of sentences and words you can use.
Remember, your routine is unique to you. The best way to practice is to describe your own day using the words we used today.
And now it's your turn. Have a long conversation with us in the comments. Our question of the day is a big one. Are you ready?
Here it is. Describe your perfect Saturday from morning to night. What would you do, eat, and see?
We want to hear all about your ideal day. Please write a long comment. We read them all and we will definitely reply.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your time and your passion for learning English. You inspire us.
Keep shining, keep practicing, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.